Good to see the weather has not improved since yesterday. So this is the following day from my previous video. You can already tell this is going to be fun because the weather has not let up at all. As you can probably tell, I have left nice and early today for the return journey. Probably just as well if the weather is going to continue to be bad. So, just being honest with you, but if you watch this video, please don't try to replicate what I'm doing right now. I know this area really quite well, so I know where it's safe. I know where it's dangerous too. So I know exactly where I need to be careful and everything. I guess in short, I'm experienced. If you don't have that experience and like familiarity with an area, especially something like this, coastal footpath along the cliff, you may not have the knowledge that you need to keep yourself safe. Coming through here yesterday in the daylight, that can be bad enough in places, but particularly doing it in the dark, I know very well right now how careful I need to be. Seeing Yuki back down the coast, see all the lights. Wonder if that will show up on the camera. Fall off this bridge today. It's nowhere near as windy in this particular spot as it was. I think the wind has changed direction slightly. I can tell that it's slightly less windy than yesterday, but it's still pretty bad this morning. It's at least starting to lighten up a bit now, so I'll have much better visibility shortly. Like desperate to get rid of this head torch, to be honest, because it's really windy. I'm trying to keep my hood up, but if I have my hood up and my head torch on, it starts making my glasses like dig into my nose, and it's very, very uncomfortable. It will be light enough shortly that I can just take it off. Then I don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, I might as well just take like 10 minutes to have something to eat. And by that time, it's light enough that I don't need my torch. It's pretty light now. Still technically quarter of an hour until sunrise. Today is the actual shortest day of the year. There is 8 hours between sunrise and sunset. I think I would have said last time, but the difference in the day length between today and yesterday is only like seconds. I don't know how many seconds, but the 21st and the 22nd this year, roughly the same amount of daylight hours. Getting out of the wind momentarily, maybe. Now. Nice puddle there. Now between Porthcothan and Tregaron. So just coming up is the bit where I usually get soaked, and then the river crossing on the beach after that. Okay then. All of the water. How do I avoid it? Okay, here it comes. Oh. Get across and then have to get through that sludge. I think I got pretty lucky there. Crossed over between the worst of the spray. Somewhere here yesterday, probably right here. Be coming up to Traverse Head before long. I'll again be going through the village here and across the golf course to avoid the beach. Side of Traverse Head, the wind will die down a bit, because then it's got that headland blocking off the worst of it. Back out on the coast path, about to go up the headland. Be nice and windy up there. I'm at about halfway, so I just stopped to eat something quickly. There's 2 chuffs right here. I've actually been seeing them like every time I come out lately, which is quite nice. Walking up here is about as much as I can do in a strong headwind. The lighthouse did switch off at some point. I was curious to know when that was, but I guess I haven't been looking at it for a while, or it wasn't visible where I was. My upload schedule has been a bit weird for a while. Like, it's not my usual record on a weekend and then release the video in like a week and a half after it's recorded. So this video will come out in the new year, but right now it's still 3 days before Christmas. Of course, that means I have Christmas music stuck in my head. I keep thinking of that song, Driving Home for Christmas, except I'm changing it to Running Home for Christmas. Running Home for Christmas. Can't wait to see those faces running home for Christmas. Yeah. Moving up the coast. It's been so long, but I will get there. Sing this song to pass the time away. Running 50k. Running home for Christmas. Up and down the cliff tops. It's muddy all around. Soon I'll be at Padstow. Get my feet on solid ground. Or something like that. Actually kind of surprised with myself in a good way that I've been able to keep running quite a lot today. Considering I did, what was it, like 51k yesterday, and I've not tried doing like long distance running 2 days in a row before. Walking, yes, but not running. I didn't really know what to expect. Whether I was going to wake up feeling like a bit tight. Actually, I felt pretty good this morning. I guess from recent experience doing similar distances, I know that I can recover quickly. By no means running at like my top pace or anything today, but I am running. Look at my heart rate monitor on my watch and it just says easy, like 130. Look at me go, even running on the sand. I hate running on sand. To be fair, it's quite wet, so it's not so bad. It's the dry, soft sand that I don't like. Every day, and apparently they're opening Christmas Day as well. I feel kind of sorry for the people that work there, to be honest. Coming around to Trevone. Probably take another checkpoint in a minute. I'm stopping a bit more often today, with it being day 2 in a row. I need to make sure I keep my energy up, so eat more often than I did yesterday. found the same thing when I was walking to Land's End. Like each successive day, I think I had to eat a bit more often to keep my energy up. I guess when you're like prepping to do a one-off thing, you can do like more carb loading like for a few days, but at the end of that day you've basically used up all of that energy, so you kind of have to keep replenishing it on the go if you're going for more than one day. Blue sky behind me. I wasn't right about the wind being any easier on this part of the coast. It has died down a bit. It's not quite so bad as it was, but still difficult in places. Along here. Hopefully this is some of the last of it. Looks like this gate has just come straight off since yesterday. Coming down the other side of the cliff. Should get out of the wind really now. Finally. It's gone nice and quiet now. Well, on the camel trail now. So the last stretch, I guess. Flat ground. Probably mostly be out of the wind. Guess all I can do right now is try and focus on making it to the end of the trail. Body is really quite tired now. I'm almost halfway there, I guess. One more kilometre left to go to get to 50. Should be able to make it. Just hit 50, so there we go. 2 ultra marathons in 2 days. Wonder what my body is going to feel like after this. I'm just gonna keep going till I get into Wadebridge proper, which I'm on track for finishing in Wadebridge at 1 o'clock. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.